Mercury Marine makes boat motors, basically. We have several different plants throughout the country. This particular facility does stern drive and inboards. Those would be the ones that if you see a boat going by on the highway, you see a little part sticking out the back, but you don't see the entire engine. That's what we do here. When I started here several years ago, we were basically a notebook and pen system in terms of coordination of activities and what product is where, when it's coming, things like that. The RFID system that we put in is a basic tracking system, I think very common in manufacturing operations. We chose RFID because of the specific challenges going through our paint system. We could have done it with barcodes, a standard barcode system, but they don't do so well when they get painted. So we chose RFID for survivability in our paint system, and we just assign it at the beginning of the process, and it stays with the product till the end. Our application of RFID is very basic and straightforward. There's no real rocket science here. We're able to do some of the very basic things like inventory control and scheduling with it. Things that we were doing pen and paper before, now we have visibility throughout the plant. We've taken the RFID system, it feeds into like a SQL server. We have all sorts of applications running on that. We're able to schedule other parts of the plant based upon real-time information, as opposed to, I think we were doing it once a day before. We're moving more towards trying to cut that down from 8 hours of lead time to our goal would be like an hour of lead time.
EMS has a good selection of products, and some things I wouldn't have thought would work because on paper, gee, that doesn't make any sense. Once you get in there, it's like, wow, that did work. I learned something new, that actually a smaller reader might work because of like what the field shape looks like. It's not the absolute value of the read range, it's more about what is the shape of that field and how's that going to interact with metallic interference and your specific tag. So there really is no substitution for trying it yourself and testing it out.
We justified the project for a couple of very specific things, and of course it has lots of other benefits. We justified it for automation of a couple of processes. There were some processes that literally were writing down by hand and then transferring digit by digit elsewhere. It's now an automated process electronically. That part has been working well. Other applications that we're able to do with it is automate a paint system. So automation is the reason that it went in, but just the dissemination of information has had a lot of benefits. We knew it would, and now pretty much it's just cherry picking of which follow-up project do we do next.